Radiate and Rise. So this is 7 days of connecting into that intuitive feminine energy. And my inspiration for this is that so much emphasis has been placed upon us as a society, in society and as a culture, to New Year's resolutions should be made on January the 1st. And I'm going to say this, having worked in the field that I'm in, it's absolute BS. Okay? We are in a period of winter. After January, we're still in the winter solstice energy. We are still reflecting. We are still healing. We are still going deep within our bodies to release and reclaim, to rise up into the embodied true self. And so these little mini practices that I will be sharing with you over the next 7 days are an opportunity for you to connect back into yourself, to listen to your body's rhythm, to listen to your own body's wisdom and intuition of what you actually need right now. So whether that's personally, whether that's in a work environment, whether that's in another relationship that you're experiencing with other people outside of you, family, friends, work, everything is welcome in this space. So just use these practices as a way to just tune in. Nothing fancy, just simple moves that you can get into, you can embody into your own yogic practice if you are practicing yoga. If not, and you're new to this, welcome, and let's get started. So I'm wearing red because we are rooting today, so we're working on the root chakra, get the vibration and the energy going and flowing. And yeah, let's get started. So taking the seat, getting comfortable, and we're going to focus on our breath. I will be teaching you 3 breath techniques this week to allow you to really connect in and use these breaths for connection, transformation, and rising up. So today we're going to sit comfortably with your legs crossed in Tadasana, bringing the index finger and thumb together, pointing those 3 fingers out, and we're going to open up into Jayana Mudra. I hope I've got that one right. We are open. And we're going to close down the eyes. And we're going to take a deep inhale in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Take another deep inhale in. And now we're going to release the day gone by. Taking another deep inhale in. And this time I release any to-do lists. Allow the breath to just flow naturally for the moment as you breathe. And I want you to connect with your breath. As you're breathing, feel the mat underneath you, holding you, supporting you. And maybe in this moment, as we're working with the root, we visualize this root flowing out from the soles of our feet down into the earth. Because today we connect. Today we release the stories, the survival energy that we have been holding here in our hips and our root chakra. And when we hold the energy of survival, we will often seek outside and listen to others' perceptions and guidance and words that aren't necessarily right for us. Keep breathing just for a moment, just allow yourself to settle. And we're going to work on the pranayama breath today. So we're doing the 3-part breath. We're going to inhale and expand the belly. And we take that breath up to the chest and to the collarbone. So we're going to start by breathing in through the nose for 4, and we're going to count on the exhale for 4. No breaks in between. So inhale, expand belly, and exhale. Pull the belly in, Again, do it 2 more rounds. Inhale, expand the belly. Counting for 4 and release. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Now this time we're going to take the breath up to our chest. As we breathe in, expand the belly, we allow the breath to travel up to our chest. So we're going to inhale and release. Let belly in. Again, inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale. Exhale. And this time we're going to rise that breath up to the collarbone. So we inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. In your own pace. Exhale. Bring that breath right up. Exhale. And this is the breath that we're using in these 3 poses I'm offering today. Doesn't need to be fancy, just needs simplicity. This next week as we transition from this full moon, winter solstice energy into the new moon that is coming on Sunday, I believe. So take this moment, we're going to come up onto our mats. Before we do that, actually, I want you to set the intention of, I have little notes to remind me. So set the intention that you are reconnecting back to trust and safety in your body. So I want you to just take a breath right now and just, I'm safe, and release, I trust. Okay. Trust my body, I am safe in my body, and I trust my intuition. So we're going to come up to standing, and we're going to come into an actual yogic squat. If you can't stand right now, for whatever reason, maybe get a block as well, and you can do it from seated, but I'm going to, be all professional as a teacher. I want to do it right for you. So, keeping the legs wide apart. Take a deep inhale in, bringing the hands into prayer position. And on the exhale, we're just going to bend and come into the yogic squat. Now, my feet do not touch. The back of my feet do not go down right to the mat, hence why I have a block. And my hips are tight today, so I'm coming back onto the squat. Not very graceful. But again, it's just being mindful, because it takes practice to be able to get there. And even if we don't get there, that's okay. The intention is what matters. So bringing our elbows to the edges of the inside of the knee, keeping those feet grounded, pointed out, aligning that spine. And you can close your eyes or you can keep them open. Find a focus, a focal point, and breathe. So using that 3-part breath, I want you to breathe in the intention of safety. And release the survival energy that has been held in the body. Okay, we hold it in our hips, especially ladies. And inhale. Exhale. Use that 3-part breath. Inhale. Exhale. Intention. I release. Release survival. Breathe in safety. Inhale safety. And exhale survival. And as you release that survival energy, feel yourself become lighter. You may experience emotions. It may come now, it may come later. Let your body feel what it needs to feel, and here we witness. We don't interrupt the rhythm, we witness what is to come. One more in breath. I surrender. There's an affirmation coming through for you guys. Surrender. I surrender into safety. So releasing that pose, we're going to come into child pose. Very simple practice today, and part of what I share the yoga practices, I have a framework of releasing, reclaiming, and rising. And so we come into child pose. So we're bringing both the big toes together, knees hip width apart, and just walking those hands out and placing the forehead on the mat. If that doesn't work, then we'll block here or here, wherever you need that. Your practice, your intuition, your body, listen. And take a moment to just breathe in, okay, and center. Child pose allows us to recenter ourselves. But today we are reclaiming. I reclaim back my safety. I reclaim back my intuition. I reclaim back my trust. Whatever feels right, using that tiny under breath, breathe it in, and reclaim back safety. I trust my body. I trust my intuition. And I trust my body's signals. And one more breath. With that rhythm flowing in, so the cells of your body are awakening. Now, I did record a whole series this morning, and unfortunately, I didn't know until this afternoon when I went to edit that the microphone was not working, and it was so incredible this morning. So I'm trusting that what came through this morning is coming through for you guys today. So, okay, we're coming into seated pose, and this is where we come into the rise. So you can place your hands here, you can place your hands in Jayana Mudra, you can turn them around to ground, and I feel like as we rise up, it's really good to draw up the energy in ground. So closing down the eyes, just focus your breath. And who will you rise into today? What grounding, intuitive action, even tiny, will you take today? Let your intuition speak. It might be one word, it may be an image. Just breathe. I am ready to rise into safety. I am ready to rise into trust. I rise into my true connection. Maybe your own affirmations. But I say what comes through. I do channel as well. I am a channel, so I do speak with spirit and guides, and my higher wisdom will come through to give you what it is that you need. And with that, we bring our hands to our heart. We say thank you to our bodies. We trust the intuition. And we trust our connection. I am safe to connect. Repeat this again. I am safe to connect. Can you feel the body rise as you say these affirmations? I am safe to connect. I just felt that then there was like a shift of energy just flowing up. I don't know if you felt that. Please, comment below. Let me know if you felt that flow of energy rise up, even just slightly, and feel that openness. Now, if you love today's video, we've got day 2 tomorrow, which is the sacral chakra. We are tapping into that woo wisdom, that real intuitive flow. It's going to get spicy, I won't lie, especially when we get to do day 3, when we're tapping into our fire energy, and oh my god, it is so amazing. Honestly, it was just like this morning. So I'm hoping that that is going to recreate itself in the most beautiful way for you guys. But until then, thank you for showing up. And I will see you on the rise.